welcome back to my channel. Yesterday I set up our September budget, so if you missed that, I will have that in the description box below. I'll have that link. But today we are setting up our September sinking funds, and you saw in the budget that we are budgeting $300 this month. Let me get my cheat sheet all ready. Okay. Okay, so we got our sinking funds there. Then I'll lay down like the category. Okay. So let's see how many lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should have taken the sticker off before I counted, but it's fine. Okay. Also, I fully anticipated on redoing my nails before I got on here, but you know, life happens. So for category 1, we will have house. This is for like any house upgrades that we need, anything if we want to, like if there's any house maintenance that we need, anything needs to be fixed, if we want to upgrade something, that's where that comes out of. It's also kind of like our I don't want to say emergency fund because it's not really that, but it's like our backup money when like a very big expense needs to come out of somewhere, and so that's like our backup money basically. If we ever need to borrow something, that's our first go-to, but we try not to touch it at all. So then we also we also save for gifts, and that's for like throughout the year, birthdays, birthday parties, weddings, baby showers, Father's Day, Mother's Day, anything like that. So that's what we keep that for, and whatever we have extra will go towards Christmas. And then we each have a clothing sinking fund, just so we don't have to spend our allowance, like our full allowance that month, on clothing. Medical, in case we have any doctor's appointments and like need to pay a copay, or we have a prescription that might, you know, be $5 or something. Then we have entertainment. This is if we like go on a date night or mini golf or anything like that. Normally I would be like, okay, like the state fair can come out of entertainment, but we just had like our anniversary and stuff and vacation, so our entertainment is very, very, very low, so we won't. That's why I budget a little extra in the budget for the fair. Vacation we just went on, so we totally emptied that out, and we're not really gonna focus on that right now, just because like COVID is getting pretty bad again, so I don't see us going anywhere for a while. Then we have pets, and that's for like vet bills. And then I put down Hannah and Ethan, and this is like what we don't spend from our allowance, we put into like a little personal savings account. So if we ever want something big that obviously is not gonna cover the $100 that we get every month, we can always use this as backups. I know that last month I'm like maybe $5 over my $100 for the month, so I had to take it out of here, and then I think Ethan was like $2 over his $100 or something, so I would normally take it out of there, but I might have not. I might have just made it over budget because it was such a little amount. So we'll make our little lines here. And then I don't have anything for the beginning balances yet because, I mean, obviously I haven't done the closeout or results for August for anything, for the budget, for the sinking funds, nothing yet. So I'm not sure what the beginning is, so I can't fill that in, but I can definitely fill in what we're gonna add for this month. And for the house account, for the past 2 months, we haven't added anything. We used to add 200. Last 2 months, we haven't added anything, but we've taken a lot out, so we're gonna start adding back into it again, but we're only gonna start small at $100. Gifts, we're gonna add in $100. And this is because Christmas is approaching and we used a lot of money from the gifts account, like more than we normally would. So I'm gonna bump that up a little bit just to give us a little bit extra room for Christmas. Last month I gave each of us $50 for clothes and we didn't use any of it. And both of us talked and I don't think that we really need much. I mean, I think I'm gonna get like a new sports bra and like another pair of leggings for fall hiking. But other than that, Ethan said that he didn't need anything. I still have $50 and that'll be enough for the 2 things that I want to get. So yeah, that is where we're ending with clothes. With medical, we have $25 in there right now. The next prescription that we have isn't scheduled for, I think, 2 months out, and it shouldn't cost anything. And I don't think that we have any appointments coming up, so we also discussed like putting 0 in that this month. Normally we do like $15, but the entertainment fund is like in the negative by like $30 to $35, so I'm gonna put in $50 to get it out of the negative. And we're gonna try not to spend that because I always put in the 50 and then we spend over 50. So we're just gonna watch what we spend this month with entertainment. Vacation, we just went on, so we don't need to fund it anymore. When we talk about maybe going on vacation again, or maybe like a little getaway or something, then we'll start talking about what we need to fund with that too. Pets, we're gonna fund $50 because that's normally what we fund for it. Levi is about 4.5 months old right now, but by the time he has his vet appointment, he'll be about 5 months, and he will have his neutering surgery in October. So we just keep adding to that, and once he is done with that, we'll cut back on this and focus on other things that we need to focus on. And then for these 3 categories, the Hannah, Ethan, and taxes, I don't put anything in there because I'm not sure like if we're gonna take from this or if we're gonna add from this. Last month we didn't add to this, but of course I didn't know that. So like I never know if we're gonna have leftover allowance or not, so I never fill those in. And then with taxes, this is because Instacart does not take out taxes, so you have to take them out yourself. So that is what I do, and I just keep a sinking fund for that. And of course I haven't done it for a couple months, so I haven't had to worry about it, and I would just normally just put a little dash or something if I knew that I wasn't going to do it, if I was too busy that month. But since last month was so expensive and we were so over budget on like everything, I'm definitely going to be trying to do a lot of Instacart this month, and that's why we're cutting back on a lot of things, just to try to help us catch back up to where we want to be. So that is the end of the sinking funds, and so we'll be adding in $300, but I think also I'm not gonna fill in the total because of these last 3 spaces. But I am going to flip you guys over on the other side, and I'll set up the transaction log page real quick with you. And this is literally just to track what we spent that's going to come out of the sinking funds account. And that's how I always come up with the like beginning and ending and what we took out every month. That's how I determine all of that. And there. And just like that. So that is it for our sinking funds setup for this month. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up. But yeah, that is it for our September sinking funds setup video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. Oh my goodness. But anyways, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends, your family, whoever you think would enjoy this video or get any sort of inspiration from it to start budgeting or to, you know, set up some sinking funds. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.